Jonathan, you get to play one of the most amazing characters in the history of humanity. How do you continue preparing yourself for each season and to find new things?
I think the first thing I try to do every season is just really go deep into my own prayer life and prepare spiritually and start there. That becomes a very profound gesture for me personally and connects me very, very deeply to the character.
What's been the most challenging scene for you to make so far?
I will say that season 4, this season about to come out, this has been the most challenging season. There were a number of scenes that were just pretty grueling for all of us, not just for me. And I think we all collectively, when we finished, were like, okay, that's done, all right. And we all needed to rest for quite a while.
In between actors, it's very often said that the character chooses you. How do you feel like this character chose you in your life?
Wow, that's a great question. Yeah. I think it chose me when I didn't know I needed it in a way. It was kind of interesting how life mimics artistry in that I found a lot of similarities with Matthew as I was kind of getting deeper into the role, and I could really resonate with how he felt misunderstood or how he feels like an outcast. And those were all things that I used being Paris to bring into the role, which I think helps flesh him out.
I think for me it was so much about bringing my heart to it and really trying to bring a sort of vulnerability of spirit and just generosity. And the thing that I've loved so much about being a part of even just this cast is understanding how a film set can act like a family and how you can get your best work by treating each other with love and respect. And it doesn't have to be yelling for this to happen and that and give me that. And then it's well done, we made art. It's no, you really through support can create something really beautiful.
Why do you think a lot of people can relate and love your character, Rama?
I think it's the way she sees life and her appreciation for life and the way she goes through life, how she follows her gut. That's something that I know for me. I didn't even see her that way initially, but as I just lived in her more, realized, oh my gosh, yeah, she just, with every decision, it's not even a decision. It's just what is my gut telling me to do, and let me go do that thing.
Brandon, your character, it's not in the Bible. How was it for you to be able to find, was it an opportunity or a challenge for you to create a character?
Well, it's both an opportunity and a challenge to create a character that wasn't in the scripture. Some of the other castmates of mine, they have an opportunity to look at the Bible and say, oh, this is a personality trait that maybe I can embody in this story. And I didn't have that, but I do have some clues. There's plenty written about what life is like in the Roman military. Mm-hmm. There's plenty written about what life was like in the Roman civic government.
¿Qué vamos a esperar de la Madre María en la temporada 4?
Pues mucho dolor. Se acercan momentos muy difíciles para ella y yo creo que ya ella está temiendo lo peor, ¿no? Porque creo que sabe que el tiempo de su hijo en esa tierra es limitado. No creo que conozca todos los detalles, pero uno desde fuera, ¿no? Como espectador, que sabes cómo termina esta historia, es duro porque ella está tratando de ser fuerte y de estar presente para su hijo, pero no es fácil.
¿Y qué tan importantes fueron los discípulos en la vida de Jesús?
Pues eran súper diversos, ¿no? Y cada quien tenía problemas económicos, de comportamiento, de salud mental, ¿verdad? Entonces es importante saber que él eligió a aquellas personas que no eran perfectas, y creo que eso habla mucho a la humanidad y nos impacta mucho al día de hoy, donde seguimos con los mismos problemas, y este mensaje nos puede llegar a ayudar un poquito.